Oh, by the way, I found this bit of texts about Elon Musk platform. Elon Musk platform is the largest means of spreading Russian propaganda. And this was stated by the Vice President of the European Commission, Mira Jourova. The European Union threatened that if Musk does nothing, the X social network will be threatened with a ban in the European Union. Do you believe that the X platform can be banned in EU?
Maybe for some time. And after that they will reach some agreement with Elon Musk how to adopt the procedures of his social network, and maybe some adopt the interpretation of European norms and so on.
So the work of Russian propagandists is not only a tool for understanding what Russia is, it is also a significant element of the evidence based against Russia. And is this used? And if so, how successful?
It's too early to tell how it is successful, but all our monitorings and our works are sent to General Prosecutor's Office of Ukraine and to National Police of Ukraine, and they have a lot of work right now because it's not informational field is just one of the aspects. There are a lot of war crimes and so on, and they have thousands and even tens of thousands of criminal procedures.
And the next step, as you mentioned, all this is now in the General Prosecutor of Ukraine office, yes, and it's the rock of these cases. And then the next step, what has to be done to bring it to the end?
My position is that we should use all the tools, I mean international court or Ukrainian courts and so on, to bring Russian propagandists to justice. And it's quite difficult. We should consider all the types of content, all the messages, statements, because it depends. The sense of every statement should be weighed, and the person who produced or published this content. And after that, we will be able to choose what way is the best. It's Ukrainian legislation or some international norms, because there are a very huge number of Russian propagandists. And it's impossible all of them to be covered by the, for example, Convention on Prevention of the Crime of Genocide, other conventions preventing aggressive war, and so on. We should consider every case by case, and such a much more suitable tool for every aspect, for every case.
Does the Western audience now understand clear the difference between Russian people and Ukrainian people, that we are absolutely different, that Ukraine and Russia is absolutely different countries, and not because of the war, of course, and that we have nothing in common, actually. And are they understand clear this difference between Russia and Ukraine?
They understand the difference because of the war, and there is a lack of information about Ukraine. What is Ukraine? What is
So far.
Ukrainian culture? What is
Even so
Ukrainian
far.
history? And even the personalities of Ukrainian culture and so on, they often have been regarded by Russia as their own part of cultural or historical heritage and so on. And we should work with this problem. The problem is that Russia has much more resources and even much more population, which means that this population also produces a content, and it's bigger country in all aspects.
Yes, this is a bigger country, much more bigger. But did Ukraine take all advantages of the window of opportunity when the world's attention to it was the greatest, and deliver the right messages about itself to the world?
It seems to me that Ukraine has been focused on urgent issues, but not the strategic issues. I mean that Russia is a permanent threat, not only to Ukraine, and some end or finish of the Russo-Ukrainian war will not be the end of the story. It not be, and the death of Putin will not be the end of this story. It's maybe natural that we have been focused on urgent issues, but we should transfer the attention of Western audience to this strategic issue and this fight for years.